Good evening, everyone. I am Sheila May Piloriana Pardillo, currently taking up Bachelor of Masters of Science in Criminal Justice of University of Mindanao, Davao City. My topic to discuss is about ignoring emails, texts, and phone calls. Informal deviant behavior. Informal deviance is the more subtle and indirect form of deviant behavior. These are not usually brought to the police or legal attention. The deviant acts under informal deviance violate the social norms of a particular society. Why people ignoring phone calls and texts? Because the receiver might think that the sender sends too many messages, has a lot of free time, calls or messages at wrong times, is annoying, etc. The receiver may also be offended by the sender and purposely avoid or delay the response. Technology factors, device and messaging app affecting non-response. Psychological of not responding to text messages. Technology has revolutionized how people communicate. We take for granted that the fact that we can instantly drop a messages to anyone anywhere in the world and they can reply to it in an instant as well. People used to travel miles and miles to deliver messages, sometimes dying on the way. Those days are gone. Despite its wounds, technology is a double-edged sword. It has in it has its cons. Calls and text messages may be instant, but they are not as effective and fulfilling as face-to-face communication. Nonverbal communication is a big part of communication that gets removed from texting. No amount of emojis can fully compensate for this loss. The result, miscommunication is the breeding ground for conflict in a relationship. While our messages have become quicker, they've become less effective and sometimes downright confusing. Some people debate for hours with friends about what a messages from a crush means. Then, they spend hours trying to craft the perfect response. This removes authenticity from communication. While we try to craft a good response in all modes of communication, we're more likely to say exactly how we feel in person interactions. There's, there's not much time to craft the perfect response. In face to face communication, when someone does not respond to you and give you an angry look, you know exactly why they did not respond. In texting, when someone does not respond to you, you research the depths of the internet and conduct meeting with your friends. Why people ignoring emails? Some reasons why someone might ignore your emails because first, the person is too busy to respond to your email. The person is not interested in what you have to say. The person does not check their email regularly. The person does not like you or your messages. The person thinks your email is spam. Phone calls and texts and emails are some examples of technology that we are using now to communicate with other people. Ignoring people's messages is an informal deviant behavior. The ignored person will find such behavior disgusting. Communication, the imparting or exchanging of information or news. Means of sending or receiving information such as phone lines or computers. It helps you connect with others and share ideas. It helps facilitate the exchange of information and knowledge. Ignoring people's messages is an informal deviant behavior. The ignored person will find such behavior disgusting. If something disgusts you, it is so bad or immoral that it makes you angry and upset. Disgust is an emotional response of rejection or revulsion to something potentially contagious contagious, or something considered offensive, distasteful, or unpleasant. Ignorance is no excuse to ignore the social needs of others. Driving greater inclusivity is one of the fundamental keys toward becoming a happy, thriving human. Thank you and good evening, everyone.